self-belief is the very foundation of being able to achieve our dreams. If you don't believe in ourselves, we're already twice defeated in the race of life. Come to think of it. If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Many times we often look to others to find validation in what we do, or we seek some kind of sign that we are on the right path. Now, this is because all we want as human beings is to matter in this world and to know our life on this planet has not gone without notice in one form or another. Welcome to my YouTube channel, the best place for go-getters, dreamers, and achievers. My name is Miriam. I am a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur, and of course a fashion designer and a YouTuber. Today I'll be talking about why we should believe in ourselves even when nobody else does. So come with me, let's go. Now, here is the facts. We want to know that we have had some impact. For most of us, for many of us, we want to know if we have had some impact on someone or something. That when we are gone, we will be remembered in some way. And this leads us to look outwards for that validation. And if we can't find it, we begin to doubt ourselves and second guess our decisions. Now, this is true for anything in life. And this is the sad reality. Looking elsewhere will only result in a downward negative cycle. Now, there are times when we find that inspirational person that loves us, believes in us no matter what. That teacher who we always remember for instilling confidence in us. You know, you remember those stories of, oh, that person believed in me, this person believed in me, and all of that. It's that teacher who is always instilling confidence in us, or that random person that makes a comment about how great we are. And this sticks to us even in darker times. Or even that one member of the family whose quiet faith in us keeps us going. Now, these people are special, and this is often quite rare. Yes. Now, constantly looking to others to find inspiration will always keep us on the hunt, always seeking. But what if we could dig deep, and find the belief within ourselves? And this could be the skills and finally get us moving in the direction of our dreams. Now, we won't only rely on outward source for anymore, but we would have a fire at the core of us that is ready to fuel our actions. Yes. No. So how do you start to believe in yourself when you never have before, or when the fire has fizzled out? Today I'll be discussing how we can believe in ourselves even when nobody believes in us. So come with me, let's go. So I'll be talking about 3 ways to believe in yourself even when nobody else does. So one thing is this: you have to radically shift your thinking in 3 different ways, and I'll be highlighting those 3 different ways in this short video. So number 1, believe in the possibilities. Now, this is where we do look to others, not seeking validation, but to see what is possible for us. 1,000 years ago, most people believed that the world was flat. Yes, actually, there are still some people that believe that a few years ago. And then to believe otherwise was considered as insanity. People were actually afraid to push their boundaries beyond their own horizon. Why? Because of the fear of falling off the edge. But they were pioneers who had serious faith that the world was round. Explorers paved the way for a new way of thinking and proved that the world was round. But there were new vast continents out there with riches beyond the imagination. Those pioneers were present in our own lives. Those are the people that show us the way. Those that allow us to believe in those possibilities. Now, seek out those who have done what you want to achieve. Adopt them as your unofficial mentor. Yes, if you know what I mean. Watch how they operate in the world and allow that to shape your journey. And I had a very similar experience to this just yesterday. Yes, I met someone on Clubhouse, and he had passed through, he had gone through the stages that I am looking forward to going through, and then I sent him a message. I messaged him on Instagram like, "Hi, how are you doing? How did you do X and Y?" I asked questions. I threw out this question. I didn't just watch him. I didn't just let it pass. I went ahead and I asked questions, and that's how you learn. That's how you get not validation, but that's how you get to know. You ask from people who have done it before, and they are able to share their experiences, and he was able to give me pointers on how to do those things and get to where I want to get to, and get to where I want to go within a very short time. Yeah, so I'll consider you reaching out to mentors. Even if you can't reach out to them, you can make sure that you study them and follow their footsteps. It will guide you a great deal in life. So you don't have to look for people to believe in you. You alone can do your job by yourself. Number 2, tip number 2, believe that you are capable. Yeah, so you are very capable. Read my lips. Now, believing that we can achieve something sometimes takes blind faith. If I share some of the experiences that I've had in the past, because I had that blind faith in myself, and I have faith in God, all those things wouldn't have been possible if I did not believe in myself. So one thing is, you should believe that you are capable, and that is the truth. However, we are the sum of our experiences, and so often we can draw on things that we know for certain and know as truth to enable us to take those leaps of faith. Now, this is the starting place for building belief and confidence in ourselves. All we need to do is to look to our innate talents, experiences, skills, strengths, and wisdom, and see how that feeds into what we are looking to achieve right now. Taking account of how far we have come and the things that we have already achieved allows us to see stepping stones in our journey. Tip number 3, believe in what you do, regardless of what anybody thinks. Yes. Now, one thing is this: knowing you can get the results is the final step in self-belief. Now, knowing is belief with certainty. Often this comes from having a track record behind us. I've done it once before. Trust me, you can do it again. So how do we develop this stage? Practice over and over again until you can dunk those basketballs without hesitation. When it comes to game night, you know you have done it plenty of times before. It's just a matter of visualizing and replicating. Now, it is the same with anything that you want to achieve. That past record gives you the confidence to show up and work your magic. And if you don't have that past record, no worries. You can create a past record by doing it. So whether it's a sales conversion, a 100-meter sprint, or asking for that opportunity, keep going, keep practicing, because the more you practice, better you will get. And the better you will get, the better you will start to believe more in yourself. If this video has blessed you, you know how we do it. Please click on the subscribe button and leave your comments below. I can't wait to read from you guys. Are you planning to start your YouTube channel in 2021 and get monetized in 6 months? Hit me up, send me an email, chassisseverything@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to help you make your dreams become a reality. And for those of you that are interested in joining my Facebook group, it is called Business Moguls. We help to inspire business people to take their business ideas to the next level. Please feel free to, I'll leave the link in the description below. Please feel free to join us, and I'll be more than happy to welcome you right into the group. So thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. I remain your girl Chassis, and I'll see you again next week with another powerful and insightful topic. So take care of yourself.